In this video, I have with me Kapil Mehta, co-founder SecureNow Insurance, to help us understand the process of claims settlement, that is how cashless and reimbursement claims work, and the key factors to check when buying a health insurance product.
What about the claim settlement process? How does that work?
That's a very good question. There are two ways claims get settled. One is a cashless and one is a reimbursement. And cashless means that when you go into a hospital, you don't pay anything out of your pocket, but the insurer pays the hospital directly. So once you're treated and you leave, you just leave. But to get a cashless payment, what has to happen is that before you get into the hospital, you've got to make a cashless request to the insurer, and they will look at it. They will get back to you very fast, typically within a few hours or within a day, and they will tell you whether they're going to cover it through cashless or not. If they cover you through cashless, then you go, you get treated, and when you leave, they look at the final bill, make the final payments, and you get discharged. If they are not convinced or you've not been able to give them the documents in the right way, then they'll tell you, go ahead and get hospitalized, because you've got to get hospitalized in any case, but apply for a reimbursement claim. So you pay the bill yourself, and then when you come, you file a claim to the insurer saying, please reimburse me for the amount that I paid. And that's the second way. I would generally advise that to the extent possible, one should go in for cashless claim settlement, because of course you don't have to pay the money out of pocket, but also there's no question of claim rejection. Whereas when you go through the reimbursement route, you will have situations where the insurer will say, I don't believe that claim is payable.
What should be kept in mind while choosing a product? Any tips that you have to offer?
Of course, I think buying a health insurance is a very critical decision, particularly because the health insurance you buy today, you're going to renew for the rest of your life. You essentially keep renewing the same insurance. So you've got to think through what you're buying. Broadly speaking, there are three factors. There's the product features, there's the claim settlement ratio, and then there's the premium. In the way I think, I normally give 40% weightage to the product features, and I give 30% weightage to the claims, and the balance, that's 30%, is left to the price, the premium. So in the product features, the two main things you should look for are for the number of years that pre-existing conditions are excluded. It can't be more than 4, and it's generally not less than 1. But the smaller the period, the better it is. So that's a question you should ask. And the second thing is that some insurances put a restriction on the room that you can stay in when you're hospitalized. I think you should take the insurances which don't put a restriction, and that you can go and get hospitalized in any single room of your choice. So these are two things to look on product. On the claim settlement, you can look at the insurer's claim settlement. It's up on their website. Companies should have a settlement of more than 90%. And premium, of course, you can just compare and see what is the most economical thing to buy. But that's a third factor in my view.